Hey y'all, I'm Akila, a lady who's been through a little bit of life, from unemployment to getting kicked out of grad school, having my heart broken to breaking hearts, starting a business to moving 12,000 miles away from my family. I have a little experience in this thing called life, but the lessons I've learned so far, I feel compelled to share. We will discuss everything, and that's everything that I want to talk about. From love, sex, relationships, religion, finances, careers, yeah, all of that. This podcast focuses on issues that women face, women helping girls become better versions of themselves so that we are able to show our younger sisters how to avoid mistakes that we made. Don't you wish somebody would have told you? Episode 1. Why I chose not to create a vision board for 2023. My vision board is out the door. It's out the door. I chose not to create one this year. And for the last few years, I would start the year off by going to the store. I would get the supplies. I mean, the ribbons, the sparkles, the colored cardboard, the trimmings, the whole nine. And I did all of this to create the prettiest vision board, something that I could look at and take pride in. And it's something that I was looking at every day. I knew I would eventually want to hang this vision board up in my room because it was there to set as a reminder for the goals that I wanted to reach for that particular year. But I'm not doing that anymore. I've done the vision board thing for the last few years, starting 2014, 2015. And I'm done with that. At the end of the year, I really felt that I had failed, that I hadn't accomplished all that I had set out to do. So I started to change the way that I looked at vision boards when it came to creating them. And this was a few years back. So what I would do is I would break my goals or the things that I wanted to accomplish into quarters, just smaller chunks. But ultimately, that didn't work for me. That still didn't work for me. I started to feel that I needed to change how I was seeking to accomplish goals. Maybe I was putting too many goals on myself at one time. I wanted to be able to see the change. I wanted to be able to look back and say, in 2021, I did this. I accomplished this. I wanted to check a list off. I'm not going to lie. In 2022, I wanted to be able to do the same thing. So as 2023 approached, I sat with myself and I really thought about what I wanted to accomplish. And I was like, you know what? It's the same ish that I wanted to accomplish before. So something is not mathing. The math ain't mathing. I was like, I'm not doing that this year. I'm not going to have another year of looking back and not accomplishing what I want to accomplish. And I'm like, why? Why am I not accomplishing these things? And the truth be told, I didn't want it bad enough. I thought I did. And that was a hard pill to swallow. There is a reason why, or there's, no reason why I couldn't accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish. I wasn't consistent enough or for long enough. I didn't plan to get the goals accomplished. Instead of creating an elaborate vision board, this is what I did. I chose a word, and that word is consistency. And I told myself, if I'm consistent in the things that I want to do, if I'm consistent in working out, right? If I'm consistent in cooking, if I'm consistent with getting this podcast up and running, I will meet my goals. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And even if it doesn't turn out the way that I think that it should turn out, it's just like you tried. So I didn't want to have that on my conscience that you didn't give it your fullest. I promised myself that I would be consistent in the things that I wanted to accomplish. And I feel like I have to keep that promise to myself. I'm done with making excuses for why things don't work out. It's not going to be on me, right? So with that being said, what is it that everyone else does when it comes to planning for the new year? Do you all create vision boards? Do you write your goals and wants and desires in a book, like a bullet list? What do you do? So y'all let me know what avenue you all take to accomplish these goals. Leave a comment on my IG and my TikTok, either one, and let me know how you start your goals for the year. All right. Bye, y'all.